So, according to my last poll, most of the people wanted me to continue my questing series, which I'll do. I'll keep working on that. Actually, I'm working on getting the next video out here soon, actually. But I also had a couple people wanted me to do anything with HDOS. And someone mentioned skilling. All right. So I'll make a entire skilling account. I'll try and get all the non-combat skills up to 99 using a mixture of mini games and XP tomes and whatever other events and such. See what I can do. I think first on my agenda might be 99 fire making. I should be able to get that from Wintertodt. But before I do that, obviously I have to get up to 50 fire making first. I'm going to want to unlock herb lore. I'm going to need to train some fishing and cooking because I'm going to need food. But since I'm 10 HP, fresh account, I shouldn't take a whole lot of damage. But I just want to have some food in the bank for when I need it. Also going to have to get some money so I can buy a house so I can train construction at Wintertodt. I'll be training fletching and woodcutting as well. So with that being stated, let's get going. Oh, before I forget, this guy gives me a bunch of stuff too. Let's talk to this guy. Do you have any Adventure Pass starter kits for me? Matter of fact, it does. Alright. Let's run to the bank quick. See all the fun stuff I just got. Alright. Let's see what's in a starter kit. Search. Yeah, iron med helm, iron chain body, iron plate legs, an iron longsword, some magic robes, battle staff, some more runes, some arrows, bams. Nothing I'll need on a skilling account. Start off with some fishing, I think. I think we'll go to 20, level 20 with shrimps. That should get me hopefully a ton of food. I can camp Wintertodt for quite a while. Yeah, it's level 2, moving right along. So I've never done Wintertodt on a 10 HP account before. So this should be interesting. May have to rethink my food. I don't know. I'll see what happens. Alright, let's go cook this up. Cook my food over here. It's nice and close. And level 5 already. Hey, fishing level 5. And I can collect stuff from Adventurer John. And it's level 10. Imagine fishing shrimp all the way to 99. That's 1.3 million shrimp you'd have to catch. As slow as this goes, it'll take a lifetime. Wonder if anybody's actually done it. They hated their life that much that they decided to fish shrimp all the way to 99. And fishing level 10. Hey, 15 cooking. And that's 15 fishing. So I decided to stop fishing at level 15. Why? Because at level 15, I can do the fishing trawler minigame. I get rewards from it, and more importantly, I can use the fishing trawler teleport now. That allows me to get to Ardoin much easier. I don't have to walk around the mountain or any of that other stuff. And another reason for going to Ardoin, I can thieve the baker's stall for cakes. Cakes, I think, are going to be better for my Wintertodt grind, just because each cake gives me 12 hit points per cake, or 3 bites at 4 hit points each. So in all reality, I could have 10 cakes in my inventory for 120 HP, rather than 10 shrimps for 30. So I think that's going to be better for the fight there. But before I get there, I still have some stuff in Lumbridge I want to take care of. I'm going to run over to the shed, get myself a spade and a rake. Finish cooking up the shrimp in my inventory. And look at that. Level 20 cooking. Alright, so while I'm in Lumbridge, I'm going to take care of a couple little quests. First off is Cook's Assistant. I'm also going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to start Sheep Shearer quest too. That egg, since I'm up here, give me a little crafting XP. Alright, let's get my flour, my milk. Stop back and get my wool. Alright, there's my 20 wool. Alright, quest done. Let's back to Farmer Fred and get my next thing done. Alright. 2 quests done. Ooh. Crafting level 3. Alright, next part of my plan. I'm gonna pickpocket some men and women. I need to get to level 5 so I can actually steal from the baker stall in Ardoyne. We're gonna have to get food. There it is, level 5. Before I forget, I'm gonna go talk to Adventurer John and get my fishing rewards. Alright, I got a fishing rod and 100 bait. Alright, so next on my list is I'm going to get woodcutting up to 12. And in the process, I'll light the logs and work on my fire making level. But 12 woodcutting allows me to do this canoe over here. Using the canoe let me get from Lumbridge to Brock and back again, even all the way up to the barbarian village. You didn't realize with my self-imposed restriction of not training combat, going to cause getting around the map a little difficult. I'm not going to be training magic, so I'm not going to have the use of any of these teleports. I can't do fairy tale because it requires you to kill a boss, so I'm gonna miss out on fairy rings. I can't do tree gnome village because another boss I have to fight, so there goes the use of spirit trees. So I have to unlock all the non-traditional methods of teleporting. The canoe, the balloons. There's level 5. Maybe Eagle's Peak, so I can use the eagles. And then at some point when I get enough money, I'm going to be buying teleport tablets to get around. And jewelry. Whatever jewelry I can make or buy. Let's see what John gives me. Iron axe and 20 logs. Use the iron axe now. There's 5. And there's level 10. Fire making 10 now. There it is, level 12. I can now paddle along a log canoe. Burn these, see if I get to 15 fire making. There's level 15. Now burn oak logs. Perfect. I'll save all the rest of these logs for fletching. Alright, next up on my list, or the last thing I need to do in Lumbridge for the time being, is I'm going to do the X marks the spot quest. That'll get me some coins, an XP lamp, and beginner clue scroll. But more importantly, Vio's here allows me to travel back and forth between Corrend and Port Sarum. Let's go take care of this quest real quick. Alright, there it is. I get 200 coins, beginner clue scroll, and a lamp. But like I said, more importantly, welcome to Corrend. I needed to do that in order to unlock the games necklace, teleport to Wintertodt. But nice thing with him is I go to Port Sarum, Land's End, or Port Piscarilius. If I go to Land's End, I can score some stuff in here while I'm here. Get a butterfly net, get a lit candle, I might need that for something. Hunter supplies. There's a box trap, we'll just drop that. We'll get 4 more of these. Alright, so I got this lamp here. Since the one skill that's going to give me the hardest time training because it requires combat is Slayer, I'm going to put all of my XP rewards into Slayer. Puts me at level 4 already. I need to buy myself a Chronicle. But yeah, I don't have enough to buy the Chronicle and the cards. So I'll have to come back later for that. Alright, let's see, where's this tell me to do? I gotta go talk to the shanty. Well done. Give me a new clue. Where's this one gonna take me? Oh, perfect. I gotta go to Varrock anyway. Varrock's my next step on my list. A couple things to take care of there. First and foremost is I'm going to go run through the Stronghold of Security quick. Getting through the first 3 floors guarantees me 10,000 coins, which is perfect amount of starting cash. Get some stuff that I need, and then I'll find out what the hell Charlie wants. Get that for him as well. Get some food before I tackle the Stronghold. If I get through it without dying, that'll be great. Alright, so get to the Stronghold of Security. I can talk to this guy. Count check. This guy will provide you one and only one teleport to the Stronghold of Security. Yes, teleport me there. So, my one and only teleport to the Stronghold of Security. Floor number 1 finished. Floor 2 done. Alright, 3rd floor done. 10,000 coins acquired. Now let's go see what Charlie wants. Raw herring. Go to Grand Exchange for raw herring. Buy a raw herring. Alright, let's get back to Charlie quick. Right, 2-step clue. Very nice. Alright, first clue on the account is body runes, a black warhammer, and a black robe. Alright, since I'm in Vrak, we're going to do one quick thing. We're going to take care of the Daddy's Home mini quest. That quest allows me to get level 9 in construction, plus a bunch of construction supplies that I'll need down the road. As well as a free house. And I want construction XP from Wintertodt, so let's get this thing done. Construction 5. That's 8 construction rather than 9. Got myself some useful stuff. Some planks, some nails, some bolts of cloth, some steel bars, some tellies, but most importantly, a house in Remington. Next on my list is the Druidic Ritual quest, which requires me to take these 4 meats and go to the Taverley Dungeon to get them enchanted. Gotta go to Fally, get some food before I head to the Taverley Dungeon. Taverley Dungeon could be a little hairy, being level 3, but I gotta sneak in and sneak out, hopefully without getting killed. I'm surprised. I didn't need to eat any food. Quest complete, 250 herblore, and level 3. Alright, before I start the next phase of my plan, I'm going to actually train up construction a little bit more. I remember from one of my other videos, at this point I only need 3 wooden chairs and it'll get me to level 10 construction. And from my house in Remington, I can take the charter ship from Remington right to Ardoyne for 30 coins. Alright, there's construction 10. Nice way to start. Happy with that. Next phase of my Wintertodt plan. I need to steal from his baker stall. Alright, my ultimate goal, I want 100 cakes to start my grind. Problem when you steal from this, you don't always get cakes. Right now I am, but I want 100 cakes. See, I got bread this time. Thieving 10. Hey, 15 thieving. Alright. Here's my 100 cakes. That's a good number to start off with. I get to see how well that holds out, how far I can go, whatever. Give me a better idea of what I'll need to do later. So next on my agenda, I need to get to 50 fire making. Alright, there's 15. I can now cut down oak trees. 16 wood cutting. And total level 125 so far. And that's 20 fire making. Level 20 wood cutting. Oh. Nice. Got a clue nest. Medium one though. I'd be surprised if I was able to do that one. And 25 fire making. 25 levels to go. And 25 wood cutting. And a total level 150. There is 30 fire making. I can now burn willow logs. So, what are you gonna give me? Triangle sandwich. That fills you up. Thanks. There it is, level 30. I can now cut down willow trees. So, go find some. Going to Ardoyne. There's a bunch over there. It's somewhat close to a bank. And then I want to be kind of in that area for my next step. And the bank's right there, so it's not too bad. I want a whole bunch clustered together because I don't know how long it takes these things to respawn when you cut them down. Ooh, another clue's nest. Paying attention. Easy one. Might be able to do that. I'll have to see if I can do those 2 clues before I start Wintertodt. Nope, another bird's nest. And that's 35. 15 levels to go. I can now burn teak logs. And that's 35. Now, cut down teak trees. So the first thing we're going to do, though, in order to fight Wintertodt, I need 4 pieces of warm clothing. And the cheapest and Easiest things to get would be the Clue Hunter outfit. Some of the parts are close by or on the way down to Castle Wars, where I can chop the only teak tree I can get to right now. And one piece I'm going to have to go to Shazian for. Just fine. Get everything but the trousers and the helmet. I don't care about the helmet, that doesn't do anything. And the trousers are north of Taibawani by the dungeon. I have to go past the Harpy bug swarms, and that's just not going to happen. So I only need 4 pieces, and that's what I'm going for. There we go. Alright. The Clue Hunter gloves and boots. That's 2 pieces. Cloak should be right about here. Yes, there it is. Right. Piece number 3. And I got a cape I can wear now. The last piece that I'm going to grab is Shazian, but we're not going to go there quite yet. I'm going to continue chopping trees and burning logs.